Good morning, guys. Yep, we're back at it. Another one from the truck. So I got a lot of time to kill. So I figured come on here and talk to you guys for a little bit and get your opinion on some stuff. And just kind of see how y'all are feeling. So let's talk about the Sixers and Celtics for a second. So the Sixers win the game, and to be honest, again, Harden goes for, I believe, over 40. I think it was 42. I don't know what has gotten into that dude. Whether it's the Celtics not covering him or just leaving him be, or whether he stepped in the time machine and gone back to Houston Rockets, James Harden. I don't know. But whatever it is, it's not good. It's not good. The Celtics are their own worst enemy, guys. They are their own worst enemy. They continually shoot themselves in the foot multiple times a game, and they do themselves no favors. This series with Philly shouldn't even be close. It should not even be close. They do themselves no favors, and it's infuriating to watch. It makes me want to throw something trying to watch that team play basketball. Because if they play as a team and they move the ball around and they get the right shot or the open shot, if they play their game, they're fine. But it's almost like everybody on the team's got to be like, well, I got to get my points. Well, then I got to get my points, and then I want my points too. Just play as a team. I don't know how much easier, how much easier of a concept that is. Just play as a team, and whoever gets the points gets the points. It shouldn't matter what your fucking stat line looks like. It should matter who wins the game. Who gives a shit what your stats are? Did we win the game, and did we move on to the next round, and are we still in the hunt for the title? That's all that should matter right now. But instead, there are large portions of these games where these guys play selfish hero ball. And they just have major mental lapses. They completely lose who they are and what they do best. And they just get into this ISO hero ball that never goes well. It never, ever, ever goes well. And it's infuriating, too. And Tatum didn't show up. At all in the first quarter. Where the fuck was he again? Nowhere to be found. Right? And then you have Marcus Smart. I'm getting awfully tired of Jason Tatum and Marcus Smart, to be honest. I'm getting awfully tired of those two. It's not good. When they get to playing selfish and Marcus Smart puffs his chest out and thinks he's, something big and bad. Newsflash to you, Marcus. You have a very particular skill set. Derek White and Malcolm Brogdon should absolutely be starting over you. But for some fucking reason, you get to start. No. Smart needs to come off the fucking bench. Smart needs to come off the bench, and he shouldn't see the last 2 minutes of a game. Sorry, no. Marcus Smart should not see the last 2 minutes of a game. No. That last shot, are you fucking serious? You have Tatum and Brown. You have two, you have your so-called superstars, and you're your decision was to let Marcus Smart take that shot? Are you fucking kidding me, Joe? Are you kidding me? And therein lies another problem, too. Missoula's coaching. No time. You had 2 timeouts. Nothing in the final 2 minutes. Nothing. You just let them play? Joe, what? What? I don't give a shit if you want to use it or not. Use it. Let the guys get a breather. You know, use one of them at least. Let the guys calm down, settle down. Let them regroup. And then, you know, when you drop the best play you can. The same thing with the final shot. Like, you just let them play? That's bad coaching. That's bad. That is a bad coaching decision. Bad. And like I've said from the start of this thing, from the start of this season, we are going to see how far talent alone is going to take this team. Because Missoula is going to be out-coached a lot of these games. A lot of them. This team is incredibly aggravating to watch. They have all the talent in the world to make this series for this series to be over in 4 games, and they blew it. Continually blew it. They lose track of what they do best, and they just get into selfish basketball, and it puts them into really, really bad situations. Like, it's infuriating. This team is their own worst enemy. This team is their own worst enemy. And I'm telling you right now, this series, because of the last game, this is going to go 7. This is absolutely going to go 7. Until they figure out a way how to stop James Harden, this is going to go 7. And then who knows? Philly could come into Boston and do what the Panthers did to the Bruins and absolutely knock them out. Then what are you going to say? What are the excuses going to be then? What are they going to be then, huh? Well, like, if Boston gets eliminated by Philly, they're going to have no one but themselves to blame. They're going to have no one but themselves to blame because they were the superior, more talented team. They're going to have nobody but themselves to blame. That's an absolute possibility. But like, the Celtics better get it together, and they better realize we need to play team ball. We need to play team basketball for a whole game in order to win this thing. And instead of just being a group of individuals, which for large portions of these games are what they play like. Just a group of individuals stuck together on a court. There's no team. They lose track of the whole team aspect of things really quick. And like I said, I'm getting tired of Tatum and Smart. JT and his fucking attitude. No offense, Tatum. No offense to like the Jason Tatum fanboys, but Tatum's not a leader. Sorry, he's not. He is not a leader, and he's not a superstar. And guess what? He probably never will be. He probably will never get to that next level because he's too selfish. But that's all I got for you guys for today. Let me know what you guys thought of the game in the comments. And I will see you on the next live stream, guys. Have a good one. And I will catch y'all later. Peace.